Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I am showing you what I got at the Sephora appreciation sales. It started today for the VIB Rouge. It will start next weekend for the VIB Beauty Insider. I'm going to show you for today how I created that look, what I used. Some are from my beauty haul and some others are just my holy grail products that I've been having like for a while, but I just want to share with you what I love, what are my suggestions for you guys. See, we'll do some first impressions as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and without any further ado, let's get started. I just got back from work, so I removed my makeup with my Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil, which I forgot by the sink, but it's a perfect cleansing oil. It's my third bottle, doesn't irritate my skin, it removes my makeup perfectly. And as a double cleanse, I use the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. Not that I'm oily, I'm pretty dry to normal skin, but sometimes I have some little breakouts, and this really helped me. So I didn't repurchase it this time because I still have half the bottle, so it will last you for a while. But I really like it has neem seed oil, salicylic acid and AHAs, green fusion complex. If your skin feels a little bit dull, another suggestion is the Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. This is exfoliating, but it's very nice as well. It's very hydrating actually. Your skin feels lovely after you cleanse with it. I know they have several cleansers, but I like the regenerating one. And the glass bottle, it feels really luxurious. So for serum, something that is not new on my channel, it's the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. I've been trying the Ole Henriksen Vitamin C Serum. What I like about it is the smell compared to the Drunk Elephant, but I have a feeling that this one is really giving me that beautiful glow. So this is what we're going to use today. Then we're going to use the Citango Multivitamin Eye Cream. I've been using that, like, not all the time because I have other creams I'm testing out. It's a nice eye cream. It lasts for a long time actually. It feels very nice. It looks good under concealer. And now I'm actually going to use for the first time the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. Well, I used it before, but I got some, like a deluxe samples, and I really liked it. But this is the full size. And this one has 9 Signal Peptide Waterly Blend. So as per usual, like the Lala Retro Cream that I put right here just to show you, because this has become a classic for a lot of people. So nice, it works for a lot of different skin types. So this is a really good one, but I was really curious about that one. And the texture feels a bit lighter. I'm gonna take that. It doesn't have a smell. Wow. I have a stuffy nose, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a fragrance in it. Drunk Elephant usually does not add any fragrance unless it's something natural, but it smells like nothing, so it won't irritate your skin. It feels very nice. I have a feeling it's smoothing my pores as well. For foundation, I have multiple recommendations for you. If you want full coverage, Huda Beauty. Now, I heard a lot of people complaining that they break out. I think it happened to me once. It was on a very hot day, and since it's pretty full coverage, I think my skin was a bit suffocating, but it might be that or the fragrance. If you're sensitive to fragrance, I will not recommend that foundation for you guys. This is highly scented. A little bit too much, like it smells really good. I think a lot of people will appreciate it actually if she will come out with a fragrance that smells like that. But for people, like even me, but I'm not really sensitive to fragrance, like this is a lot. When I put it on my face, it's a little bit overwhelming for 20 minutes and then it dissipates. But this is a beautiful foundation. It gives a beautiful coverage. It looks like skin, but perfect, filtered. So I'm in the shade Latte. 300 neutral. So I'm not going to use that one today. Something new is the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation infused with Glow Nectar. I'm not sure what it means, but I'm in the shade Noisette. I've been using for almost 3 weeks. They gave me a little sample in store, and that tells you how a little goes a long way with that foundation. I love the packaging. Plastic, comes with a pump. A little goes a long way, guys. I've been applying this with my fingers. You can apply it with a sponge, with your brush, whatever you prefer. It has a very nice coverage, surprisingly, because first you will imagine that it's very similar to IT Cosmetics CC cream. It's not at all the same. The packaging is similar, but that is where it ends. The Lancome Skin Feels Good, which I've been using, well, you can see most of this summer and spring actually. And this is such an interesting formula because it feels very liquidy at first. Then you rub it onto your skin, and for this I would suggest, well, either a brush or with your hands, because it tends like to get more coverage when you're rubbing the product onto your skin. It's very interesting. I have another video with my first impression and using that product, and as well for the YSL. So I will just like put the little icon here. You can click here, or I will put the link in my description box. But for today, I think I'm gonna use the Becca Skin Love, and that's the shade Noisette. I can't remember if I told you guys. So what I'm gonna do, you know what, I'm gonna just apply it with my hands, and maybe I'll finish with the sponge. Second palm, see, I've been a little bit more generous. Now we're gonna use a little bit of concealer. And the new favorite is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This has replaced, for the most part, the Tarte Shape Tape. So it's just the price is so good. You have so much product. I'm just gonna use that. I love the doe foot applicator, very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm in the shade Almond. But look how brightening it is, it's crazy. We're gonna use something new. I've been using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Loose Powder, and I really love it. I have a deluxe size and I'm not done with it yet, so I didn't purchase the full size. I have a lot, and this lasts for a very long time, so that's the mini one. I purchased the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, but in the glow version. So this comes in this packaging. It's brand new, and that's gonna be a first impression with you guys, because I haven't tried it on my face. I swatched it on my hand and it looked gorgeous, glowy, so it could be a highlighter for some of you guys. So I think we need a brush that is not too dense, and I'm just gonna take a little bit in the cap, just a little bit for now. Alright, let's give it a go. I'm gonna start with the cheekbones and slowly work it on my face. I'm gonna use a smaller brush for near the eyes. It's a little bit dangerous to set your concealer with something that is a bit shimmer, but let's try. It has a little gold sheen to it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to notice. I don't know if I like it under the eyes, to be honest. Interesting. I'm gonna have to play more with it. It gives a glow. I will have to try with multiple foundations as well to see how it goes. Interesting product. So something else I wanted to get during the VIB sales, but it was like sold out in a second on the website. Some Fix Plus. So we'll see if maybe they bring some back before the end. I'm just gonna take my NARS Cannelle Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Another good one to get during the VIB sales. It's such a nice concealer. So easy to use. I really like it. I like the coverage. And I'm just going to spot conceal. For bronzer, the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Bronzer. I've been wanting this for forever. So I saw it on the shelf, not today but last week, and I grabbed it. I didn't wait for the sales because I knew that it will be gone before it, and I was right, it's sold out already. Or it's conveniently sold out, I don't know. Something else that I love is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil or Milk Chocolate Soleil. This one is a Milk Chocolate Soleil. I use it mostly in winter and fall. This is really, really pretty. Another one is the Hourglass Ambient Luminous Bronze Light. So usually if I use like a matte bronzer, but I need something like, you know, a little bit warmer or like a little bit more glowy, I will use that one on top. I love it. Some people were wondering if the Unlimited one was smelling coconut as well. It does. It smells like sun lotion, you know, holidays, coconut. Very nice, but not too overwhelming for me. For some other people, maybe. Nothing like the Huda Beauty foundation or the powder, because I really hesitated to buy Huda Beauty's loose powder, but the smell is too strong for loose powder. If you don't get the Laura Mercier Hourglass, another one that was really nice actually, I didn't buy it, is the Too Faced loose powder. It's really nice. The translucent one is very good. Jackie and I launched with them more shades, which I think is great. We need more of that. So I'm filming with my light tonight because it's 7:30 p.m. something like that. So outside it's been ugly all day long. We had a lot of smoke here because we had BC wildfire smoke coming to us in Alberta. But today we had thankfully a bit of rain, but still my camera overheats from time to time, so I have to give it a rest. Meanwhile, I did my brows and I used the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. Love that shade. I think it's a good match for me right now, and it's just, it lasts all day. I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel forever. I tried in store the new Hourglass one, but I think it's very nice. I would love it if it was clear. The tinted one, I think it's nice if you have sparse eyebrows, which is not my case, so for me it looked really bulky really quickly. I'm just gonna show you how I use the Hourglass on top of my matte bronzer, the Marc Jacobs or whatever you have. See, I don't know if you can tell, some warmth and some light. Okay, I was hesitating between the NARS Luster and the Becca Mineral Blush, and I got the Becca one in the shade Songbird. Found it was such a pretty color. It's peachy, but with a little hint of gold in it and a little bit of rose, like pink. It looked super pretty. I swatched it on my hand, so we're gonna see how it works. On my cheeks, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown blush brush, and it's a luminous blush for sure. It's not matte. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I'm so glad I picked that one. Oh, I love it. And it gives that golden glow. Now for highlighter, I got the Natasha Denona Super Glow in the shade number 2, light medium. So that's that look, guys. Look at that packaging. I'm just gonna use it for the first time. I'm excited. First time on my face. It looks like glass. Wow. This, no regrets for my eyes. So the suggestion for the sales. I would recommend, no surprise, the Soft Glam. If you don't like warm tones, this little guy that I just got. Soft Glam is just something that is super easy for every day. I took it to my different trips this summer. I took it to New York, I took it to France, and it's just a gorgeous palette. If you can get your hands on it, not sure you can. It's still out, I'm not sure, but this is such a gorgeous palette. That's a Narcissist Wanted eyeshadow palette, and this one I Just freaking love it. It's such a beautiful color story. You have those beautiful mattes. You can use them by themselves on, you know, days you don't want to do too much, but then these shimmers are so beautiful. So beautiful. So this, if you can get your hands on it, get that one, because I have a feeling it will be really hard. I hope they make it permanent and it will come back, because it's such a good palette. And now the Norvina. So I'm sure you saw 100 videos about it, so I'm not gonna do any swatches, but oh, so nice. A velvety packaging. Oh, and of course the brush, and then these super pretty colors. I'm not gonna use it today. I will save it for a tutorial or a free looks one palette video. So I'm gonna do a quick look, eyeshadow look with the Soft Glam palette, and I'll be right back. Alright, I did something really basic with the Soft Glam, so I didn't want to show you, but I just use burnt orange and the rustic shades, so these two guys, and I just did something really quickly for a base to show you what I got today. So for today I got the Hourglass Scattered Light glitter eyeshadow in the shade Reflex and Smoke, and I'm going to show you swatches very quickly. So that is Smoke, look at that, and that is Reflex, and I think I'm going to use that one tonight next to Smoke. That's Reflex. The light is too strong maybe to show you, but yeah. Smoke is more in the mauve taupe-ish, and Reflex is more on the rose gold side. So let's take Reflex, and I'm just going to apply it in the center of my lid. Oh, look at that. Hopefully the camera picks it. So pretty. And the easiest to apply. And I would say that the finger is the best to apply these guys. Oh, another highlighter I highly recommend is the Hourglass. I know I have a lot of Hourglass today. Vanish Stick in the shade Champagne Flash. This is stunning. I've been using it all summer. This has become my favorite highlighter. I took it everywhere I went. I had the mini version when I traveled too, which was really handy, but this is a beautiful highlighter. Alright, for mascara, I couldn't get my hands on the Caution mascara, Hourglass again, sorry. I couldn't, and it was sold out. Sold out online, sold out in store. So another one of another of my favorites is the Monsieur Big Lancôme mascara. It's just the nicest mascara, and the waterproof version for some reason makes your lashes look even thicker. I love that mascara. Another one I tried actually recently, I got in my BoxyCharm, is a Tarte Lifted mascara. It's really good. This one is brown, so I might buy it in black. It's a really good mascara as well. So now for lips, no new lip liner, and I'm so sad they discontinued these, but this is the Aqua Lip in the shade 14C. And I got two of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses. I got the Estella and the Venus, but we're gonna use the Estella right now. Just blending my liner a bit. And let's see, it looks really pretty, like it's super sparkly. I hope it's gonna be the same formula, kinda, as the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, which you should get if you haven't. It's a beautiful gloss, and it smells really good. Okay. Oh yeah. They're similar. It's more like a lip oil feeling. It's not sticky at all, like a regular gloss. I should change. But that is the final look, using most of the things I purchased today during the VIB sales. I'm gonna show you quickly what else I got. I was running out of shampoo and I wanted to try something new. I read great reviews about the VIB hydrating shampoo and conditioner, and they're cheap. Like they're like $18 each, which compared to the price range of shampoos and conditioners and hair care at Sephora was pretty affordable, especially with the sales. So I'm excited. I will let you know how it goes, but this is what I got. I got the Deep Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum from Drunk Elephant. I've been using that too this summer. I got a nice little sample which lasted for a while, so really like this. The Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in the shade Nude, super cute too. These I found super cute. It was $10. It's a Sephora Lip Stories number 6 in the shade Tan Lines. Super cute little packaging and a nice nude. It looks like it's a perfect nude. So I will show that. And oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got the Marc Jacobs Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick in Sugar. I love it in the gloss version. I love that color. I got it in the stick. So yeah, so that's it. That's the final look using my new purchase during the VIB sales, the appreciation sales. How do we call that again? I forgot. Anyway, the surprise sales. The powder, the loose powder, translucent powder, the glow one, I have to try it again with a different brush so it doesn't look too heavy, because right now I think it looks good on camera. In person it's a little bit heavy, and I know my husband is gonna make a comment saying it's too heavy. It gives a beautiful glow from far, from close too, but I think I would actually avoid it in this area, or I will use a different brush with like softer bristles or not as dense. So I will keep you posted for that. I will try it again tomorrow, and maybe when I edit that video I will let you know if I actually like it or if it's not for me. Otherwise I'm really happy with everything I purchased. So there you have it. That is my round 1, hopefully the last one. I don't know if I'm gonna buy more this time, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Let me know what you got or what you're planning on getting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.